Hello everybody, I'm Matthew known as SamuraiHex, and welcome back to another episode of Zero to Hero Journeyman with me, Matthew, and our manager, Dominic Brannan. If you haven't watched last episode, I recommend you go watch it now, and once you have done that and you've come back to this video, or you're saying, Matthew, I've already watched that episode, then why don't you like the video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. And for the true viewer, the true subscriber, hit the bell for push notifications so you never miss an upload. Anyway, I don't know why I said like that, but first off, Callum Brannan still has not got a job. However, he is wanted by Macclesfield, and if we go all the way down to Ryan Brannan, he was sacked by Hull. Hull, who were expected to finish second, were 24th with 8 points, so they rightfully sacked him. Well, they're not. Wait, what? Actually, the 150 to 1 odds now. Did they have an administration possibly? Yeah. No, they had an administration the year before. And so because of that, they've got no training facilities and holiday youth facilities. That doesn't mean to say why they're all of a sudden 250 to 1 odds when they were just recently relegated. So it says their media prediction second. Yeah, it says their media prediction 23rd. Yeah, I don't understand why he was sacked if he was meant to be 23rd best team in the world, in the league, because he could still survive even though he didn't look like it. Yeah, but he's been sacked and he's mainly gone to the better team, Carlisle. So Ryan has got himself 3 jobs in what, 1.5 seasons now. Us, on the other hand, have brought in another player, Hajime Ando, who when I noticed him come up on the scout reports, and well, you know, now you get the inbox saying, oh, these players are to watch out for, these scout reports. I saw this guy and thought he's a free agent. He looked really, really good. In actual fact, it was 4.5 stars, got dropped down to 3.5, and he looks like he has declined a bit, whether that's because he's in the lower league than he used to be, I do not know. But Hajime Ando, I mean, has come in as our main striker now. He was last season at Kashmir and playing regularly in the J1 league, and he's been in J1 league his entire career, apart from a spell when he was in J2 when Niigata was relegated. So he's a really good player that we've picked up on a free, and because of that we changed the tactic. So instead of playing the 5 at the back, because we had loads of defenders, I decided, you know what, we've got Tono and we've got Ando. No, we've got Shoji and we've got Ando. I mean, Tono's the right winger. I was looking at it like that and I just seen that. I was expecting him to be left striker or right striker. But yeah, because of Shoji being here for an extra year and Ando just coming in, so I thought, okay, we'll go for the 2 striker system. And so Ando's the advanced forward, deep line forward on support, I mean, is Soji. And yeah, it's worked well, because if we go to the results, so the last episode was the 3-3 draw against Tokushima Vortis. I think it's Tokushima Vortis. Yes it is. But after that, quite bad draw. We lost, to be honest, to be expected, 2-0 against Shimizu in the quarterfinal of the Emperor's Cup, before then losing 2-0 to Akita and drawing to Sagamihara. It's round about here we changed the tactic. We beat Nara 1-0, Ehime we won 2-0, Mito we won 2-1, lost to Imabari 2-1, Nagasaki we won 4-1, Kanazawa we lost 2-1, then beat Kagoshima 4-2, Miyazaki we drew 1-1, that's a poor result there, Vertian we won 1-0, Fujieda we drew 1-1, Rainmere we won 3-1, and Verspa drew 3-3. The final game of the season, because yeah, we've done the final game of the season, which probably means, and you can expect it, we're in the playoffs. So we've got a semi-final against Kanazawa. Now, I don't know if this is because I played this game upon the start of FM24's main game, but we're apparently away to Kanazawa, even though we finished higher than them. We're actually finished 4 points ahead of them. And yet we get the away game in a one-leg tie to see if we can get promoted. I remember this being the thing with Nagano back at the start of the game. So I don't know if it's been fixed for the winter update, because this is a save, but previously it's not been fixed for it. I don't know. I don't even know if they even let you, like, if they let you play. Like, fifth place team is at home to fourth. It doesn't make sense to me. So if it's fake and it's like a mistake, just tell me in the comment section, and I hope it'll be fixed for next year's FM, or unless it already has been. But yeah, we finished fourth in the end. FC Osaka won the league. Mariasu got promoted alongside them. Imabari came third on the final day of the season, when they were second and first for most of the season. We actually got higher than Kanazawa near the end of the season and finished fourth. Kanazawa finished fifth, and in the end, Vertian, who are probably the weakest side in the whole league in terms of the top six, got into sixth. Miyazaki finally got relegated after last season's poor run results. Fujita are in a playoff where they're currently 4-1 ahead against Iwate, who are have they been played? They've actually been in J2. They're starting J3 in real life. Well, I don't know if they are in real life now. I might be in J2 in all honesty in 2024. But in 2023 they were in the J3 side, and then they got promoted the year after. But yeah, we got a game against Kanazawa where I'll be upset if the non-home leg screws us. I really will be. But hopefully we can beat Kanazawa, and I would assume we'll be playing Imabari because they're the better side by miles. I think if we go to season preview, Imabari were 4th best team. Vertian, who are 19th best team, we're 6th. And I don't know why I'm doing that. But yeah, Kanazawa are 16th best team, so we should be beating them. Imabari should be beating Vertian, and then we should be losing to Imabari. Hopefully it won't be that way. But yeah, get in straight into the game. So Shinya Yano is our goalkeeper for today. He has been most of the season. Knock off a few appearances for Tanaka in the subs bench. And Daisuke Terao is our right back. We've got Kanako and Karai as our two centre backs. Miyachi is our left back. Karatani and Kawachi as our two DMs. We've got Sakai and Tono as our two wingers, and Shoji and Ando as our two strikers. That leaves Tanaka, Suizui, Kaneshima, Yamashita, Omori, Tanaka and Uzuki all on the bench. I know we've got two midfielders on the left because I've just realised we had a youth intake. We finally managed to get the board to accept to increase, I think it was increase the youth recruitment, and then they rejected the junior coaching, but because they accepted the youth recruitment, we then managed to get an academy, and about 2 weeks later we then got the youth intake. And to be honest, it's not the best. If we go to reserves, sort by age, we got 5 people that we let join, so some of them are good, like Kichi Yusuke looks good, Wada looks average, Tanaka looks average. I basically got positions that could get better, and in terms of why we kind of need the positions, so that is why we got Wada. Tanaka I just got because it was 1.5 star and 2.5 star current ability. I always go for anyone with 1 star or higher. Even if they have 2.5 star potential ability, I always go for them. But yeah, we've also got for Yusuke and Riku Tanaka, who are both, yeah, well, they're both said both, but we only got 3 players in basically, and 2 of them are midfielders on the left, so a bit disappointing there. They can, however, be trained to be left wing backs, and hopefully we'll be training them after that to be left backs. But yeah, they're on the bench. Probably not going to get an appearance. And they're going to have to get numbers, so I'll give them the number 41 and 43 as we get into the game. As I say, this is an important match because no one's reacted. I also have faith in every single body. As hopefully we win this game. Let's get the highlight immediately off. 8th minutes in. It is a bad header then by Bakaratani. And it's now a chance for Kanazawa with Okamura. Crosses it in. And Nonayama scores to make it 1-0 Kanazawa. And this is why the home advantage is probably helping them when they shouldn't have a home advantage. Going to say so much something announced in the second half as we get the second half underway, 1-0 down. And we're getting my highlight with Ando, giving it to Sakai. He could have crossed it in, but he crosses it in now. And that is a penalty. Ando goes down. It looked like a penalty, and it has not said it was harsh or anything, just said it was a hard tackle. So Ando will take it, Ando will score. And we're 1-1 now. And hopefully now we'll go ahead in this game in terms of chances created. Because it's really all been Kanazawa. And immediately after that kick-off, there's a highlight. It's probably going to be Kanazawa scoring, isn't it? As Ueda gives it to Tokumato, and it's now with Okamura. Good tackle. That looked like a good tackle. How did it go left? I don't know, but Tsukamoto gets a chance, and it's a good goal. Yeah, no, maybe could have done better. But we'll just score a penalty, and then you concede a penalty in the next attack. God, that is awful. 56 minutes, it looks like our promotion playoff run is going to come to an end already because we just haven't had the amount of chances that Kanazawa have had. This is where they got lucky because of the blooming home advantage when they should have away advantage. Well, we should have home advantage, if you know what I mean. But yeah, Kawachi is going to be taken off Kaneshima. I think Kanaka is also going to be taken off. However, no one can play there. Maybe Trout goes to the right centre back, and then we put in Suzuri, even if he is frustrated. Gonna have to just do, and Mori will have to be taken off for Sakai. And they're all really the subs we can make. Knock off Soji and Ando are much better than Yamashita. Unless there's an injury, I'm not bringing on Yamashita. You're just going to have to deal with those two players coming on, hopefully doing good. As I will say, encouragement. As it's a highlight for Kanazawa, crossed in from the corner, it's good saving in by Yana. Hopefully we can now break. He's just taking his time, it could have been the end of the highlight probably. Or not, Kara gives it to Miyachi. Miyachi gives it to Tono, and then Tono loses it, but it's back with Kawashima. Ando. Now with Amori on the wing, he can pass it. Looks like it's going to be another penalty. I don't know, I couldn't read it. If it said it was dubious or what, but Ando with another. Oh no. Ando misses a penalty, and that is probably our chances gone. I'm going to encourage them again because I encouraged them and the way it went really good all of a sudden. I'm going to have to go positive. I don't know why we're suddenly cautious. I just realised we should be positive. Have I accidentally changed it this entire match? We're cautious. I have no idea. I've accidentally clicked it or something. I hope I haven't, and it's just not been all game because that we've ruined it. And we get the chance immediately after. We change it to positive and it hits the crossbar. Come on. Come on, Musashino. As Nakayama gives it to whoever that was. Ogihara. That's a hard name to pronounce in Japanese. But yeah, it's still with Kanazawa, and there's probably going to be a chance for them to score and win the game. Good tackle, and another good tackle. Yeah, no, you got to save this, otherwise we're screwed. not screwed. We're screwed. I mean, they're screwed. We're not. Yeah, I'm messing my words up because I'm not agree. 4 penalties in this game. We concede 2, so that's immediately 2 goals for them. And we should have scored 2, but we only scored 1. I'm going to berate them. I'm going to go attacking. The game's lost. The game has been lost. And we are out of the playoffs in the semi-final. I'm going to thrash arms and say we should have won that. We really should have. And we should have had home advantage. And I'm really angry about that. If it's not home advantage in real life, then what's the point of like a 3rd place being on home advantage with Vertian? Because they then finished 3rd. Why didn't Vertian get the nod on for being a home game? And it says that home advantage. It says that Imabari got through on home high seed. Is that because it was home? I don't know. If we had drawn that game, would Kanazawa have been given the role? Or is it just random? And if it's random, why have we been screwed? Because I'm pretty sure I've had this problem before, and I've seen this problem before in other saves on YouTube. I don't know. As yeah, we're knocked out of the semi-finals, and it's another year in the J3 league for Musashino United. Looks like, well, it will be Imabari Kanazawa, and it looks like in the final, Fujieda have stayed up, Wati don't go up from the Japanese Football League. But that is so disappointing. If we had had home advantage, would we have won? I don't know. With this referee and the penalties he was given, maybe not. But their 2 penalties look like we tackled it properly, and that's probably the match engine being glitchy again. Hopefully next year, with the new match engine and the new system, and the new graphics and whatever it's going to be, whatever SI have said, it'll be better. And you won't have those stupid appearances where it looks like they tackle the ball cleanly. And then to take it so cleanly, it goes the opposite way of where it should be going. And yet they still give the penalty away. I don't know. Anyway, that's the end of this episode. J3 again for next season, though we have built up a good squad in these past year. Hopefully we can continue to increase the quality of the squad and getting rid of some of the worse players. I know worse is not a bad word, but I always say worse. If we go to people that are leaving at the end of the season, of course some of the loanees, knock off Shoji, but Kimura's going to be let go, Watanabe's going to be let go, Furuhashi's going to be let go, and Komiya is also going to be let go. So that's 4 players automatically let go, and that'll be what, nearly £2,000 on the wage budget. We haven't, looks at, we haven't been giving them the way and the game for next season, the transfer budgets for next season, so we don't know if the wage budget will be higher. We don't know if the transfers will be higher. We have got a bit of money in the overall bank, which is not bad. But yeah, disappointing. But yeah, I've been Matthew, hosting SamuraiHex. If you have enjoyed this video, give the video a like. Subscribe to the channel for more FM24 content. And hit the bell as well for mobile notifications and desktop notifications, push notifications, so you never miss an upload. Yeah, I'm a very disappointed Matthew, and I'll see you all next time. Hex signing out. Bye everybody.